Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe, and let's talk about the event that is going on right now and how Gaijin can actually add many options of this type of event, so that we can actually have a little bit more fun than just a normal realistic battle that we have in ARB. I think ARB is particularly missing some, I don't know, some fun in it, some diversity maybe or something. And game modes like this can actually improve that. They can even maybe, I don't know guys, this is just my idea, but imagine if they actually add these matches like this in the middle of the rotation, out of nowhere, you know, with a specific like BR of vehicles and stuff. It gets this event or that event or etc, right? They could start small with this exact event that we see right now, that it's already done with different BRs, right? So, I don't know, it would be cool in my opinion. And I wanted to give you guys some, maybe some ideas on how this could even be like implemented in other ranks, right? So, of course, this is based off of a realistic kind of engagement that happened in 1943, if I'm not mistaken. So why not have more realistic events like this? So before we go through like the other modes that I would like to see, first of all, how this could be implemented in different tiers. So of course, I think the logical first one would be the Korean War, with B-29s and MiG-15s and Sabres and other stuff, with the same type of idea of game mode, but with different vehicles. That would be it. So yeah, of course, as I said, same mission, maybe a little bit revised. I think it's too simple, to be honest. It needs to be a little bit more spread out, I think. Not spread out, but I think the bases need to be a little bit different. The way that everything is, it needs to be different. The respawns, everything, like, or the spawns, the first spawns, right? It needs to be a little bit different. But in general, if we would have something like this for the Korean War, would be very, very cool. And of course, later down the line, we can even have an Operation Linebacker, I think it's called, right? For the Vietnam War. So we can have F4s, MiG-21s. And then I think where the first suggestion actually comes. A lot of people ask about B-52s, Tu-95s, stuff like that, right? So why not add it as like this, for example? I think it might not have a place as a player-driven vehicle, but as a bot that helps a mission like this, that would be very cool to see. It is going to be very, very interesting, like, and engaging, I think, even if you are not actually flying the aircraft that you want to see, right? So yeah, I think in the future we need to have something like this, and having a B-52 versus the MiG-21 and all sorts of stuff like that could be very, very fun. Of course, a MiG-21 and F4, they can destroy these bombers very easily, even if it's a B-52 or a Tu-95 or something. But the thing is the numbers. Just get more bombers out there, you know. That would be plenty, I think. So yeah, that would be my idea. And of course, even later down the line, they can actually have supersonic bombers like the B-1 and the Tu-160 that are carrying a type of bomb or even guided missile to destroy a fleet or something. And with that, you are already spawning in on the air, but maybe for the 4th generations, or even the jets in general, since they are a lot better than props in performance, we can see something like you taking off with the whole team from a carrier intercepting Tu-160s, right? And maybe the aircraft from the Russians can defend them with MiG-29s and stuff. That would be very, very cool, to be honest, guys, and I would love to see that. So yeah, we can even have a modern scenario with this mission, and it would bring a little bit of a fresh water or fresh air, a breeze of fresh air, if you will, to the game modes that we normally see in ARB. And the other like situations that I want to even include in here are not even that. We can have these types of missions for other things, not only intercepting and protecting bombers, of course. We can have something, I don't know, maybe a CAS mission that you need to protect the A-10s in the Iraq war, for example, and the objective is to destroy, like, I don't know, a whole battalion of tanks or whatever, you know, with AA systems and stuff, and even include maybe AA systems that players can actually play around. Just like they wanted to add with World War mode, right? But not only for World War II, actually go with the modern vehicles. Because let's be honest, guys, I have a feeling that even though, yes, a lot of people like to play the World War II stuff, I still have a feeling that the majority of the players, even though they enjoy playing with props or older tanks, to be honest, and it can be even more fun in certain scenarios, but at the end of the day, most people are just playing with modern stuff. They're trying to get the most modern stuff, they're grinding, so why not have these types of events and World War mode? Why don't you actually just focus having it in a modern scenario, right? So an event like this opens up a lot of ideas, right? So as I said, maybe A-10s or Su-25s attacking tank columns. In the future, we can have, I don't know, maybe a seed run of AI and aircraft that are they just need to, you know, destroy a whole bunch of AA systems in a column or something spread out in a whole 100 kilometers of a map, and you need to find where the seed aircraft is with a radar or something from the ground and actually try to find them and intercept them and destroy them. The possibilities are infinite, and maybe that's the cool part about these events. If they actually like promote more of these events, why not, as I said, add it to the normal lineup of the matchmaking, having these events as from time to time, you know, at each, I don't know, 5 battles, then you get one of these, and then the next one you get a CAS mission, and then you get other missions like that. Why not try a little bit, just a little bit, of asymmetrical warfare? The possibilities are infinite. As I said, anti-ship missiles, seed, CAS, interception of bombers, reconnaissance even, I don't know, they can do whatever like they came up with, and people will play if it's if it's fun, if it's engaging. Just like they are returning from jets to play props just because this game mode is a little bit more fun than the RRB that we're normally having in the game. So I don't know, it's just my opinion, but I gave you some ideas. Hopefully you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments what would you like to see as an event in the game. And yeah, guys, I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe. As I said, I have a secondary channel. Always remember GTA and other content. Link is in the description, and bye.